Okay, audio is working. Fantastic. Um, Hello and welcome everyone to this first to our stream. We've got Shiny Sword and JohrolF. They are about to begin their run. Um, they are both ready and raring to go, both doing a standard spawn locked on Seed 7. I've just realised I need to fix. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to see them select their weapons. So, as usual, you have 3 rerolls should you wish to use them.
I'm going to go for my first reroll if that's okay, Baldrick.
It is indeed.
Attempt number 2. No. All right, going for the third reroll. The second reroll, I suppose.
Reroll number 2, third option.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the roll. It's better than a sniper.
Okay then. With that, I wish you both good luck, and I shall see you on the other side. Good luck on your
Thank you very
runs.
much, sir.
All right, thank you.
Good luck, John.
Yeah, good luck. Thank you, Joe.
And sorry about having the stream catch up a little bit. There's only me here today, so unfortunately you have to bear with. So JohrolF has decided to go for a pump action shotgun. Shiny Sword has settled with a Rhino revolver. Neither are terrible loadouts. I may have been tempted to stick with one of the bolt actions. I think he got a bolt action at the beginning. Let's see how they do. JohrolF has rolled himself a Deagle. Shiny Sword has gone for a bolt action rifle, getting the tactical 8400. Can't roll for the pistol, doesn't have the points. So, JohrolF is the first on his way to going into blue hold, so blue corridor hold. And bear with me 1 second. There we go. Right. So of course, this first hold we have a number of statics for JohrolF to go through.
Under okay.
So a good clear from JohrolF there. And now Shiny Sword is in his hold. Just working on those S6. Putting the revolver to good use. Switching back to his laser pistol. Just in time for the statics to pop up. Good shots in the first 2.
As fast as it could have been.
Takes 2 shots for the third. That was good and quick as well.
Alright.
3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node.
Okay.
Take it.
So hold number 2, they are going to be faced with hardened encryptions.
3-point SMG.
Shiny Sword's bolt action rifle will serve well. JohrolF, I think, was really wanting to find something other than slugs. Buckshot
Okay, bear that in
in the
mind.
shotgun would really have helped. And he's gone for a bolt action, getting the MRAD. So he can use that on the hardened encryptions. That will punch through just fine.
Definitely not going auto pistol.
So that's armored piercing rounds. That's going to have no problems with his hardens. So that's pretty much ideal for JohrolF as a hardened encryption buster. And an SMG getting the Kedda for a bit of magazine capacity. That's going to serve him very well in the swarms,
Standard. Okay.
which I presume is going to be his intended
Go back
use
to
for
that
it.
SMG and we'll see what we roll.
Shiny Sword is going for the SMG option as well.
So let's hope this goes good. Okay, yeah, I can take that.
QC9 with a red
And which one
dot
do you
with
prefer?
drum
You
mags. That's beautiful.
You.
Magazine capacity is king in a lot of these.
I think we'll take the whole site.
And JohrolF jumps
Light on
into
back.
his second hold.
Analyzing system.
Where's my bolt? That's a good question. Where's my bolt? Ah, hidden. Let's go see if we've got some better ammunition for it and take it upstairs.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system mode.
All the points? Yep, we'll take all the points.
Analyzing system.
So that'll be 10 meters.
Interfacing with system node.
Joins him in hold number 2.
Analyzing system.
5.
You're really working through his different weapon types in this hold. Just popping the heads of the SO6 with the shotgun, switching back to the Kedda.
Yeah.
He is indeed going to use that on the swarms. Good quick swarm clear. He's done with hold number 2.
Encryption neutralized. Found. Advancing to next system mode. Take it. Analyzing system.
And, toi.
Override token found.
Come on.
Swarm encryption neutralized. Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system.
Okay, it seems that my mic has been playing up again. OBS. Apologies for the sound issues, everyone.
Okay, so it's 6-point assault rifle. And to recycle everything.
Okay, so you're putting his weapons to good use. Shiny Sword selling pretty much everything. Looks like he's going to be going all in on it. Apologies for this if my sound dropped out. My headset keeps restarting, unfortunately. It's just misbehaving.
Pistol. No, thank you, sir.
Chinese sword struggling to keep up with his confirmed kills there. And JohrolF starts off hold number 3. What is he going to use against the Shield So-6? I'm presuming the shotgun with the shays. Yes, just punching straight through.
Override token found.
Okay, let's go for the 6-pointer and see what we get.
Some really nice clears in these hardens. That shotgun. Really well done to JohrolF there. Just punching straight through the shays, really finding their mark.
Analyzing system.
In before it gets me like a SVT or something. Oof.
Chinese sword picking up the Chinese
okay, left hand?
assault rifle. I believe it's the QBZ. As JohrolF was clearing his So-6 and switches to the Kedda perfectly in time for the swarms. He knew they were coming.
So we're getting
That was a
minutes
really,
reroll.
really good clear.
Advancing to next
Really nicely done. So JohrolF is down to just the recursive nodes now, and Shiny Sword will be on his way to the hold.
I won't bother going for the mags for it yet, just in case it gets me better later. This has already got drum mags. Alrighty, we got F. There we go. Regular. Alright, well, that's what we got. These still holds, aren't they? Yeah.
So the recursive will come.
interfacing with system. Hold this position.
1, 2, 3,
Recursives are up.
5. I'm not sure.
Really, really good quick clear from JohrolF there. Just taking a moment to work out exactly where those nodes were.
5
That's a
override token
fantastic
found.
hold 3 for JohrolF.
Advance to next
And now Shiny Sword is in. And let's see how he does. Hardens are up. Oh, struggling on that one. Losing a little bit of time
Missed
to
up on that
JohrolF.
fourth one a little bit.
The
He
shotgun
did all right.
really making a difference there.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Third spot. Okay, we go here.
So Shiny's worked out where his encryptions are. He's lining them up and clearing out that piece of cover to give him a better shot on the swarm when it appears. Letting the So-6 come to him, however. Just waste a little bit of time. You may see one less spawn. But he should be quick on the encryptions. He's prepared for them. The drum mag, he can forward to them. There we go. A good swarm clear. It's really nice to see that he's lining up the swarms, making sure he's got a really good line. He doesn't need to spend time switching between targets. So the two recursive clouds are there.
1, 2.
Right
okay.
next to each
About 5 meters between them. Go on, it's a bit.
Having the two clouds right next to each other means that he doesn't need to waste time going between them. He does, however, need to worry about the encryption targets being on the rear side. You can get up really close to them when they're close together like that, which is actually a negative because you've got less of an angle to see around the encryption itself. so that is something I would advise players look out for.
Recursive encryption detected.
And the targets are up. First one's down, second one's down. No occluded targets.
Override token found.
Really nicely done by Shiny.
Data extracted. 5
In the meantime,
override tokens.
JohrolF has found himself a friend.
Commence the next system node.
Let's see if we can get ourselves some form of shotty.
30 round
Not a
mags.
better assault rifle. There's another 6-pointer there. And there's a cycle station there, so we can always chuck in our old one and get a new one and pray. We'll see
And JohrolF is into hold 4.
where the other options are. So 6-point BR.
Override token found.
So this is of course T-Hallway. Nope, shotgun shells don't go in the assault rifle.
Speaking of which, brush change the magazine up.
What you do need to watch out for the really good shooting apart from this one occluded target, but it's down. There's a chance here for Shiny Sword to potentially catch up some time.
Nice one. Okay, we can work with that.
Analyzing system.
If it will work with me, come on, you can feed.
So JohrolF is.
Okay, 2 minutes left.
I thought he took a shot there, however the Zosig seems to have missed each of his bullets. JohrolF is keeping good control of the room. This is a speed meet, we are waiting for the stealths to appear. It seems there are 5 clouds. The clouds are all down the one section of the corridor, however that doesn't mean that's where they're all going to appear. Stealths are up.
Alright, let's go sell this AK, I don't really use it much. Oh,
And
sorry.
one right above his head.
Actually, don't have a clue what this is. What is this? A QBZ
If you're not sure, always look up and behind you.
So we can get ourselves a shield. Far more useful. In the grand scheme of things, what have we got? Tracers, absolutely not. And a regular double there, which is what I believe this already is.
So you need to keep a good presence of mind to remember to look behind him. And we're on to the final phase of hold 4. He's dealing with the Zosig just fine. Struggling a little bit more on the shield Zosig. Just to confirm the kill. And
Let's go recycle some of
we'll
it.
keep
Use
up a couple more waves of Zosigs. No problems, however, I think he took one shot there. The Agiles are going to spawn probably after this wave of Zosigs, and we shall see how effectively he can take down those very small, very fast targets. There we go, he's pre-aimed on the cloud, but isn't able to snap the shot up beforehand. 2 down,
Let's go get ourselves a shield.
3. Good shooting.
Ghost. Oh, well.
Data extracted. 5 override tokens found.
Hold 4 is complete for
Advance
JohrolF.
to next system node and take it.
Shiny's on his way. However, JohrolF is now on his way to hold number 5. So Shiny's clearing the hold and starts it. Could possibly have just started the hold without giving us a 6. They don't give you any points.
Especially behind me.
This is where the 2 pairs of Zosigs come in on the first phase. I didn't see the grenade.
Recursive
Oh, because
neutralizing.
was that a ricochet there? It's a good one, and no trouble at all. Any hidden nodes there. So that was a much quicker recursive.
Override token found. Analyzing system.
Honestly, I think they are very close on score right now. Let's see what chat
smack
thinks. And we'll get a prediction up and
Thank
see
you very much.
who thinks who is going to clinch the score on this one. Stealths are up. 1 down, 2 down, and 2 right next to him. That was again a very good clear. Not quite as quick taking out the first couple of encryptions, but didn't get lost with one behind it. Switching to the A12. I guess the
Nope.
primary use of this is intended for the agiles to give a bit of spread. Unfortunately, the AA12 struggles a little bit
Range of the setup 5.
on the agiles because the agiles move very quickly and there is a lag on the trigger pull,
Yeah, probably this.
with the AA12 being an open bolt weapon. And as I'm saying this, JohrolF has started hold number 5 and started dealing with the waves of associates coming in. Agiles are up for you, shiny sword. He's struggling to get that bearing. First one down, second one down, third one down. Pushing that spread to good use.
Okay.
Shooting not quite as accurate as JohrolF's, but the spread, I think, evening the difference there.
Analyzing systems found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Another shield dog.
I think I might
that's
possibly
right.
just miss the cursors on JohrolF's side.
5. So it'll be 6 with the top
which-
up. Probably not worth an assault rifle.
Because we're looking for the stealths. It looks like there's
It's
only
not an
5
ideal setup, but I've got more
stealths.
than enough firepower between me to get this done. He says as he does with any body armor.
Agile and
Oh, it's on the agiles already? Oh my. You can stealth first, then the agiles. That was a very
advancing to next system layer.
really nicely done.
Analyzing system.
He popped the ghost there for the speed meet, but I don't think he needed it. He just maintained good control of the room and then took out the agiles very quickly. There wasn't really much of a threat from the associates, just given the forward raid. So that's a very interesting regenerative node spawn. It's quite low. So we're unlikely to see too many legs going to awkward positions. There may very well be one below the lip of ledges on. Even if he has to drop down, any that go up should be visible from below. And that's quite disappointing. And he's done it. JohrolF has finished hold number 5. Congratulations,
Okay,
JohrolF.
we'll definitely take
Data
that.
extract. 5 override.
Get
And
those
we'll
agiles
get
loaded.
back to you in a moment.
We'll keep the
Advance
hollow
to
points
next
close to
system
TTK.
node and
Take one random, one shield. Well, I'll be damned, okay. Not practiced enough with it to use it reliably against those agiles, though.
Okay, so Shiny's just
I
preparing
guess
for
it'll be
hold
both.
5. popping up to supply room to fully prepare himself. He's going for the shield
The
Sosig.
ghost is fantastic. All right.
Gets a
So
ghost.
there's my backups for there. Then
He's
ghost
got
will
a
be time
stealth,
to
a
work
ghost,
with both for
and
getting those
I
down.
believe that's a Cyclops.
Nice.
Is he going to be using the Cyclops on the Agiles? That would be very interesting to see.
Thank you, sir.
Interfacing with system
And he's
mode.
in hold 5.
Hold.
So opting for the same position on that JohrolF finished in on this central pillar.
5 here.
Over there.
And doing very good work still with the GBZ. So
Stealth.
I'll get my guns mixed up.
Missing one,
There's
missing one,
one
missing one,
more.
missing one, missing one.
Oh, it was right in front of him, but below the lip. That's unfortunate.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
1, 2,
So we're
3,
on to the
4,
second wave. Again,
5,
this is Agile's
6,
speed meet.
7, 8, 9,
He's counting
10,
out the
11,
time for the
12,
encryption to spawn.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
This is why I don't like being up top.
18,
Um,
19,
unless you've got
20.
a very good penetrating round, shooting down on Sosig heads just means you're bouncing off their helmets. Makes them a very tough target to get through. Right, switching to the AA-12. And the Agiles are up.
What's going on over here?
And we're seeing the Cyclops.
Encryption.
Oh, fantastic use of the
Alright.
Cyclops there. Clearing those Agiles very quickly.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
We've seen this used a couple of times in the tournament.
That's when good lasers.
And it's certainly making a really good showing on the
Thank you.
Sosix as well.
I can see again.
What's going on over here?
So he still has his shield that he can pop if he wants to use it. Struggling a little bit on those tier 3 armoured Sosigs to take them out quickly.
What on earth?
And opting for the shield. Might be a little bit early for it, I'm not quite sure. Where is this encryption node? It's right ahead of him to the left. That's not going
We're
to
a
be a
little bit early
problem.
in the shield, but
It's up. That's a really nice initial spread. Long legs. And they're down.
Neutralized.
Whew, that was a really good clear.
okay.
Data
Yeah.
extracted.
96580. Okay, let's get that in. And go and talk to them.
Advance to next system node and take it. Returning to interface.
Alright. Hello again, folks. Let me just stream, and there we go. So, how do you both think you did?
Nah.
That couldn't have gone better considering the roles I've got. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's okay, but it did not felt very good.
Okay, I can tell you that you both got a very similar score to each other.
Uh-oh.
So base score wise, there's about 1,000 within it between the two of you,
Okay.
Okay.
and you both did a standard spawn lot. So JohrolF, you finished first. You tend to go in reverse order. So a shiny sword, as you've just finished, your final score with the standard spawn lot modifier is 206,409.
Okay.
JohrolF, 207,606.
Hey,
So JohrolF,
nice.
congratulations. You are going
Thank
through
you.
to the next round. You're going through to Goulash 3B.
All right.
Congratulations, sir. Very well
Thank
played.
you, thank you. Good game
So,
though, good game though. Very close one.
so what am I talking about? Not 3B. You're going through to 4A.
Okay, I take this off.
We're on 3B. Too
Okay.
many
We're already
phases.
there.
We're already there. Shiny Sword, it's been great having you. Very, very good run.
Thank you.
So thank you very much. If anyone watching the stream has any questions, please put them in the chat and I'll ask our runners. Sethri was very, very well. Sethri seems to like the Cyclops, shall I say?
Yeah, that's the third time I think I've ever rolled it. Ever.
Well,
So I was a
you
bit
put
like,
it to
I'm
great
not.
use.
Yeah. I figured if there's one place to use it, it's there. But yeah, still at the AA12 as a backup if it didn't work out for me.
Very well done.
Huh.
Kota says 100 GGs to Euro. Can't gift any
Thank you.
bits, so I'll do it here. So Shiny, you stuck with your SMG the whole way through.
Yes. Yeah.
Not a fan of the QBC.
No, I don't mind bullpups. It's the lack of being able to put an attachment rail on it for the sights. I really struggle to use iron sights in this game. For the majority of weapons, there's a handful of exceptions. But you saw me giving it a quick test fire with the muzzle flash on top. I was like, I can't really see what I'm shooting at with this, so it'll just count as my backup weapon until I can recycle it and see how we go. I would have probably, if not for the AA12 roll, rolled in another 6-point AR and gone from there. But seeing as that was an option, and seeing as the I think it's a Colt M4 pistol variant, isn't it? Came with drum mags by default. QC9 came with drum mags by default. I was like, well, this will carry me through quite nicely without having to invest more points in an extended magazine. So with the hollow points, I was just about in there.
You did struggle a little bit on some helmets in the Hold 5.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I like to try and avoid personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, very well done. JohrolF, what did you think about your loadout?
It was pretty bad the first three holds. I just got my, what is it called? The PP91 Kader, which,
Kedda.
yeah, Kader, yeah. Which I realized during my second hold that this has an attachment rail on the side. So I just swapped my sight on it during the run. But yeah, until I got the Bren 806, it was pretty meh. But I really like this one.
Yeah, you struggled a bit. Well, I won't say struggled, but you clearly didn't want the slugs that you kept getting for the shotgun at the beginning.
No, no, definitely not. Shotgun was good, but I just got slugs the first two holes.
And oh, are we back?
Oh dear.
We are back.
Did we lose you for a second?
Yes.
I thought it was getting a bit quiet there for a second.
Yeah.
I thought deep contemplation was being had off screen there.
Yes, I've had some audio problems this stream, unfortunately.
No worries.
So, congratulations to both of you for a good run, and a good score for both of you, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it was only just off my bottom 5 PB, so I couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, it was pretty. This was okay.
Yeah, thank you very much for the runs, for taking part. It's been great to have you. So, condolences, Shiny Sword. Are you going to come and join us again next time?
Oh, absolutely. If I get a chance, rota permitting.
Fantastic. I'll be looking forward to that. You're through to phase 4A of the Goulash round, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I will dip out here then.
Yep. Cheerio.
All right.
Um,
Bye.
Right, and everyone watching, we have another stream coming up in roughly an hour's time, I believe. Give me 1 second to double check. You'd think I'd know, seeing as I'm going to be doing that one as well. I'll try and get the audio problems sorted for that stream. Our next stream is Hoyt versus Pilk in approximately 3 hours. So see you then. And cheerio, everyone.